Yes, boys, big up, man. Welcome to United Plus. Do you know what? We're just gonna carry on talking about what we were talking about, because it's a tough one, bro. It's a tough one. The players are definitely to blame, and we can get rid of certain players. Don't get me wrong. The Xerxes can go. Um, Even though I wouldn't mind keeping him for a bit. I'm not gonna lie. Like you look at certain, not all players are bad. Dallo is the first one for me that's got to go. Dallo is the first one that's got to go, man. Um, Big up Sean, Bother, big up yourself, big up everyone in the chat who's come through. There's 37 of you in here. Big up everyone that's come through as well. Let's just have a quick talk about this. And I've got some news to go through as well. If Carrick is caretaker this season, the season is over, and so is next season. No Europe for next season. Bro, do you know what? Like, we're gonna have to wait and see. We're gonna have to wait and see. I'm sick and tired of this flat. It's like, boys, we're going back to big up Twisted, big up Chills, man. Big up yourself each and every time. Atro Tenebreeze, big up as well, man. Big up all of you lot, man. But for me, like, I'm gonna attack this a bit differently, yeah. I think when you play a club like Man United or any club like Liverpool, Arsenal, when you play a big club and you know they're not at it, your whole point is the tactic is to exploit that team, right? So when you play a three at the back, you can see why Amarin got exploited. You can see that the teams went pretty attackive against us. Bournemouth done it. And it works. And it works. Do you know what I mean? And when you look at this team, it looks very safe. Fletcher's not the guy. Like, I'm not looking at Fletcher to be like, okay, cool, I expect you to show me something new. Bro, he started talking about speaking to Alex Ferguson as soon as he got the job. And it's like, bro, like, he tried to take it back to old school. If you remember the first game under Fletcher, he played Dogu out wide, left, and Heller crosses into the box. Then he played Cunha out right, on the right, wide right. Heller crosses into the box. So it's like they're trying to take it back to old school. But the problem is, we used to play a 4-4-2. If you're going to do that with two strikers in the box, that's no problem. If you're going to do that with two strikers in the box with one CDM holding and another midfielder just covering in front, that's fine. But if you're going to do that with just Sesko in there and Bruno whipping them in, it's just not going to work. It's just not going to work, bro. So I'm watching this and I'm like, this is very basic football. It's too basic. Like when you're watching it and the gaps and like that's why I'm not surprised. Like Brighton turned up with their B team, and bro, they done a job. They just sat deep. They sat deep and was like, you know what, you're not going to break us down. And they just sat deep, and it's not hard to do that. It's really not. That's the basics of football. So it's like we need someone that can actually, think far further ahead. Like Fletcher got caught out, man. Even both games got caught out. I'm going to be honest with you. But it's going to come down to us bringing in a manager who is like, he can deal with that. He can deal with that. And I'm not just talking about, even yesterday, like we took off, who did we take off? I think we took off Agate, Kobe Mainu came up. Wait, what was our changes yesterday? It was like for like. My thing, it's like for like. When you do like for like, the tactics don't change because the tactics stay the same. So it would be nice to just see like, okay, cool. Instead of like, getting these, and a lot of the deliveries and stuff were coming from our fullbacks, which our fullbacks are crap, bro. Dorgu and Dallo, it's just not working. It's just not working, bro. So if Carrick comes in, I just want to see a stronger midfield, and I believe that midfield can be worked with a flat three. It needs to be a flat three, bro. And I've been, even with Amarin when he had the job, I was like, bro, like, why are you gonna play the 3-4-3? Like, why can't you just set up with like the 3-5-2? Sorry, boys, I'm just grabbing my phone quick. Yeah, the 3-5-2, man, because the 3-5-2 has literally got 3 midfielders in there, and you're not getting bopped off the flipping pitch. Do you know what I mean? It's frustrating, bro. Like, it's frustrating. I feel like Liverpool's going through it, but I feel like Liverpool have got better midfielders than us. I'll be honest with you. They've got, like, McAllister. They've got Gravenberch. Like, they've got better midfielders than us. You look at us and you think Agate, Casemiro as midfielders. Mount can't play in as a midfielder. 5 players that need to leave. Deadwood, Agate, Dallo. Big up Mustafa, by the way. Sorry, let me just start from the... Caswade, big up, man. Big up, everyone. Cunha's on fraud watch. Bro, do you know what he is? He is. I'm not saying he's a bad player, though. But he's got something about him, brother, and I can't really explain it. It's like when he's got the ball, he takes like these weird touches where like you don't see them coming. Like it's quite weird. It's quite weird. Like I wouldn't say he's chasing his touch, but when he gets the ball, it looks unorthodox when he gets the ball, bro. The way he holds up people, the way he just slides, it's quite unorthodox. Like it doesn't look pleasing on the eye, I'll be honest. But he's still a good player, bro. 5 players that need to leave: Agate, Dalot, Shaw, Maguire, Malesio. Big up Mustafa as well. Agate, Dalot, Shaw, Maguire, Malesio. Yeah. I think. I don't know if you want to add Xerxes to that list, because Xerxes been very frustrating recently, and I do like him, but again, he's not getting no game time, bro. And if players are not getting no game time, what are you expecting? What are you seriously expecting? Chills, big up, man. Dalot, Xerxes should be sold. Yeah, I agree with that. You can't really disagree with that, to be honest, bro. Dalot for me, you've been here long enough. You've been here since Mourinho days. You were 19 when you joined the club. We were expecting you to improve. I don't think he's improved. Like, I don't hate any player, bro. I'll be honest with you. Like, I'm not. I just look at it. I just look at football, and it's like your technical ability is there, but I don't know what happens to you, bro. You were better before you came in. But big up. Is it Neil Driscoll? Big up yourself, man. Big up yourself each and every time. No, people. Big up Atro again. Tender Breeze. No, people don't need twisted. I never said Wan-Bissaka was the solution, but my lord is Dalot. Yeah. No, if we was to sell Dalot instead of Wan-Bissaka, but you know what? Like, I think Dalot was just coming off of one of his best seasons that year as well. So I think that might have something to do with it, bro. I think that's the only reason why we did not sell Dalot, bro. And plus, I think he was a little bit younger. Or maybe they're the same age. I don't know. I'm looking for excuses, but we should have got rid of them both. If you want to be that real, King bro, big up yourself, man. Big up yourself each and every time. Hola, como estás? You good? Unlucky, man. Hey, Barcelona yesterday. You got cooked, bro. But unlucky, man. Unlucky. Hurry up and sack Xabi Alonso, bro. Because hurry up and sack him, bro. One-way ticket to Man United in the summer, please. Why am Alessio Mustafa? Mustafa, do you want to answer that, or I can just say what I think as well, bro? He's just not good enough. Like, he looks quick, physically he's not ready for the Prem. You see him beat his man when he's on the ball. The delivery is poor. Defensively, even though he's quick, you see him get beat quite a bit. He's very short. I think he's like 5. Don't quote me on this, bro, but he looks very, very small, and he's not lightning quick. Like, he ain't like Frimpong quick, so he's getting caught out. Chills, he's getting caught out. Big up yourself for your comment as well, but I know Mustafa's probably going to go into Ems. We know Fletcher was trying to make the PR moves about that Fergie thing. Yeah, but you know, bro, 100%. But I'm just sick of it, bro. I'm so sick of it. Like, I'm just done with it. Like, this has been going on for too long, man. I'm not sure how old this chat is. I'm 32, so I started supporting Man United, I think, when I was about 8 or 9. Like, David Beckham was my guy, bro. Like, David Beckham got me supporting Man United when I was a kid. And since then, and I'm talking about with the old school top, you know, we used to get the collar up. I think it was an Umbro top, bro. No, it wasn't an Umbro top. What am I talking about? Boys, give me a break. I've literally just got in from work. I'm actually quite tired. But yeah, those tops were the shit, man. Atra happened. I remember Saka. No, he wasn't. I remember Saka jinky. Do you know what though? When he joined West Ham, he looked like decent for like a bit, but don't get me wrong, bro. Like, as a squad player, we've got Dalot now. As a squad player, I think I might have kept Aaron Wan-Bissaka. At least I know what he's gonna do. Like, you're just gonna defend and be bad going forward. No problems. Give the ball to Amador and Buemo. But with Dalot, you're bad defensively. You're bad going forward. We can agree. Everyone in this chat can agree on one thing. Aaron Wan-Bissaka is a better defender than Dalot. Can we agree? I'm sure we can. Do you remember that job that he done against Mbappe in the Champions League, bro? Like, he's still in his pocket till this day. After Tender Breeze, pick up my stuff. I never said Dallo is this bad. I would taking another alternative to Dallo because he is no better than Dallo. He might be a bit better defensively. Malaysia would be better than Dorgu. I don't know, I don't know. I'm not sure, bro. Maybe though, like we haven't seen him for God knows how long. He's had cameos here and there, so we don't know. Okay, yeah, you lot sorted that out. No, Dorgu has delivery. He just overthinks it sometimes. I'll be real. Yeah, no, he does. He's got an engine on him. I'm not gonna lie. Like he can get up and down the pitch. He can definitely get up and down the pitch. And I'd like to see him. Oh, bro, you know what? When we get Ahmad and Mbeumo back, should be the next game. I doubt Dorgu's going to be playing right wing. Manasseh ain't better than Dorgu or Amas. Yeah. I haven't seen much of Amas though. Like I've already seen 6 games, but I haven't watched where he's at now on loan. But you could, yeah. That's not. I don't want Aaron Wan-Bissaka back. I'm just saying, but the lesser of two evils. But you know what, bro? Better the devil you know. At least I know what Aaron Wan-Bissaka is going to do. Like you're good defensively. No one's going to get past you. You've got them long spider legs. You're not too bad on the ball, but final cross and final pass, you're crap. So give it to someone else. But defensively, I'm not worried about Aaron Wan-Bissaka. They can be 2-man. I'm comfortable with Aaron Wan-Bissaka defensively. I can't say the same about Dallo. Like last game, bro. Did you see how him and he just watched, bro? Dallo pisses me off, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, perfect time and tackle, sticks to the boot and nicks the ball elite. Yeah, no, he does, 100%. If you know defending, you know Aaron Wan-Bissaka is a good defender. Like he'll wait for you to make the mistake. He'll give you the touchline, but I'm timing it. It's on my terms. I like that, bro. He's aggressive with it. I like those types of defenders. It's just going forward. You saw it yesterday against QPR. Like he couldn't do the up and down thing because whenever he lost the ball, he I can't even remember what my man's name is, but he's got an afro. But he was cooking. Bro. Are you doing Nigeria watch along? Oh, bro, 100%, bro. Me and Kunle are gonna do like a preview for the Morocco and Nigeria game, so that's gonna be an interesting one. But yeah, bro, Morocco. Hey, do you know what, guys? I am so excited. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Mustafa, why did you even mention it, bro? You saw the smile come up. I was pissed talking about United, but look at the smile as soon as you. Hey. But it's going to be a tough game, bro. It's going to be a tough game. Morocco. Who do you not think is going to win? Just to ask you lot in the chat, like, who do you think is going to win out of Morocco and Nigeria? Because I think it's a very, very tough game. I think Morocco is going to come to play. We're going to dictate the play. And they've got a deadly counter. They got Oshiman up front. The way they cooked Algeria as well, mad. But we got some techie ballers as well, bro. You got El Khabi, bro. 2 bicycle kicks, you get me. 3, I think he scored 4 goals in 5 games. So yeah, you got Brahim Diaz, got Hakimi. Hey, you got the man from Betis. So yeah, man, it's all right. It's all right. So that's the only thing that's bringing me back to life, boys. I'm not gonna lie. Like talking about Man United is killing me, bro. Hence why I've already done watch-alongs to Morocco games, the AFCON games. I ain't done no watch-alongs for Man United. But yeah, hopefully when Carrick comes in, there'll be more watch-alongs. Mustafa Twanzebe pocketed Mbappe, not him. Chills Twanzebe. Oh yeah. Twanzebe done a job on him as well, didn't he? No, but I remember. Wait, I swear, Wan-Bissaka had a game against Mbappe as well. I swear they both did. They both did, Mustafa. They both did, bro. I like Cunha, but he is not moving Brazilian right now. He's moving like Cuban. That's a funny comment. Big up, man. Atro Tenor Breeze. Charles, big up yourself. Is Toby Collier coming back? Nah. I don't think he is. Bro. Cunha has never been a silky dribbler. He has already been rough with the dribbles. Yeah, that's what I've noticed. He's sometimes he does certain things, and I'm like, how did you do that, bro? Like, you got 2 men behind you, your first touches, but he keeps doing it so many times. I think that he wouldn't have gotten this far. Do you know what I mean? So I'm like, bro, it is a weird one, but he's not a bad player, bro. He's not. I just think he needs one position to just stick to. Him as a left cam or a right cam, it's not the one. But maybe as like, you know, just behind the striker, or maybe tuck him into a left man free midfield, so you can have like Kobe Minu, Casemiro, Cunha off the left or the right. Something like that, something centrally where he can just make those runs into the box and get on the end of things. Really, that's literally what I'm trying to say. Chills, yes, but injured. Oh wait, sorry, I've missed a comment. So I'll keep Xerxes for one more season on a new gaffer. Yeah, I will. I'm not too mad at that. I don't understand why there's hate for Xerxes coming. The Amarin didn't play him all season, and it's like, what, you expect a player to just come in and his touch to be on point? And bro, like, you can train 7 days a week, but come match day, you're not physically there. You're not physically there until you get some shots off, until you get like, you know, like until you get tackled, bro, until you feel something. You're like, okay, cool, I can play now. I can play. Sometimes you need that as a player, because you're literally rusty, bro. Like, you're taking a touch, you don't know whether you're taking too long on the ball. In training, it's perfect, but in match day, when you're getting pressured, it's totally different. One of my friends is a fan of Dallo. Well, bro, big up your friend. I'm not going to start big up your friend. Everyone can have their player. I'm not a fan of him. That's just my opinion, bro. Like, I'd rather like Fabian, both brothers, over him. Okay. Twisted Fate. Big up Twisted Fate, man. Big up yourself. Hope you're blessed. Hope the family's good, my bro. Chills, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, scissor tackle are elite. There is no argument. Nobody in the league does it better. But on the other hand, he shouldn't have to do it as often. He does, because his positioning is horrid. It's timing, though, Twisted Fate. It's timing. I'm going to push you out wide. I'm going to tempt you into it. So he's making the player make a decision, and I respect that. And 9 times out of 10, he wins that decision. On the ball, yeah. But I know what you're saying. Players like Maldini, you got players like Rio Ferdinand, Maldini. No, Maldini was known for sliding. Was it Maldini or Leicester? These men were always on the ground. One of them, though, but one of them never touched the ground. Oh wait, sorry, have I read this comment? All right, big up everyone. Twisted Fate, that was a good point. Barca are cooking, man. Barca are cooking. Rashford's staying, by the way. I've seen good news on Rashford, so it looks like he's gonna be staying. Happy about the Rashford trophy. Yeah, I'm happy. Like I said, I don't hate. Like, you shouldn't be able to hate players, but there's a few. I'm not even gonna lie. I hated Eric Ten Hag. After Amarin, I ain't got no hating. I ain't got no more hating me. Malacia isn't good enough, Chills. Yeah, no, I don't think he is. Chills, are you a Man United fan? I remember you was a Liverpool fan, if I'm not mistaken. If so, I'm more than happy for you to take Malacia, bro. Yeah, no, I haven't. That's the thing. You haven't seen him in a long time. That's the problem. In his first season on Eric Ten Hag, he looked all right. Once the injury came in, yeah, bro. Malacia, for his build, also isn't nowhere near physically enough either. Yeah. But guys, yeah, apparently, Liverpool. Yeah, I remember. But it's a similar thing what you lot have got going on, man. You invested so heavy in that attack, and it's like, it wasn't what you needed. You needed a midfielder, bro. You needed maybe another centre back. Like, I'm not convinced of your left back either. Like, I'm not, bro. Frimpong looked good. Like the other day when I do watch him, he actually looks all right, bro. I'm giving Carrick a chance, man. Develop Hayden Hackney and Morgan Rogers. Yeah. But the one thing with Carrick, I think Kaz said it in his stream as well, we should expect more midfield domination. You're a midfielder. It's like when Ollie was a goal scorer, he's a striker. So you can see like where he's going to get his tactics from. It's get the balls into the box, quick counter attack, long ball forward. He was killing it with Pogba and who else did he have in that midfield? Well, obviously McTominay and Fred, but that long diag to Martial, Rashford, Greenwood, it was killing everyone, bro. Killing everyone. Always United Rob. Big up Always United Rob. Not sure if I've seen you on the channel, but big up yourself and welcome if you're new, man. Malacia is hungry to play and desperate to prove. Well, he should have played him yesterday then. He should have played him yesterday because you're supposed to be playing a B team. Dorgu's a starter. Shaw's a starter. Wait, you know what? maybe that's showing us what the manager's thinking. He's thinking Dorgu's not a starter, Shaw is. Or maybe Shaw can't play 2 days a week. So many questions, bro. I'm still looking for that treble winning jersey of Man United of David Beckham. Yeah. That was the top, bro. That was the top. I'm sure it was Umbro, bro. Let me. I'm sure, bro. Why do I feel like I'm wrong? No, bro. It wasn't Umbro, bro. I'm sure it wasn't. It was. Guys, help me out here. It wasn't Umbro. It was Hold on, bro. I'm gonna get it right now. Sharp, bro. What the hell was I thinking, bro? Fucking Umbro. Sharp, bro. That sharp top with the collar. Drop me out, bro. Fucking Umbro. What the hell, bro? Guys, none of you like help me out with that. My memory is just so bad right now. King Karachi been cold, I heard. Fucking Umbro, you know. Excuse my language. Anyone better than Dallo? Yeah, anyone better than... Well, not anyone. Did Amarim improve Ahmad? I don't think he did. I think he just gave him opportunities. I think he gave... No, actually, he improved him defensively, if you want to say that. He improved him as a wide player. He played him out wide. So you could say he improved him, but in terms of technical ability, I don't think so. Lemani and Rob are Liverpool fans. Big up, man. Rob, Liverpool fan. Wait, Rob? Wait, what? Always United Rob. But Lemani and Rob are Liverpool fans. Wait, so which Rob? Is there another Rob in there? Oh, wait. Why have you got United in your name if you're so confused? Anyway, big up. 3-1 Morocco. My guy. Come on, bruv. Come on. No, it's going to be a massive game. Tomorrow I've got a preview with Kunle. I'll probably do one in his show. Do you know what? I'll do one in his show and I'll just do my watch along. But the watch along is going to be live. I'm going to get some family members over here. If you don't know, you know. So, yeah, bro. Do you know what? If we win, my next video will be from Morocco. I told you that I'm going to Morocco, bro. If we get to the final, I will be there. Morocco will win as Nora Fati will be at the stadium. Well, I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah. You're funny, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Rob got jokes. Your mods, Mustafa, Chilton Twist have run away to touch. Yeah, big up, man. No, bro. Obviously, these lot have been following the channel from the beginning, Rob. But yeah, man, like I'm happy for you to be here, and yeah, bro. Hopefully, see you more often, and yeah, bro, you'll be sub. But people that have been here from the get go, like, yeah, they're the guys, bro. For now, but in future, you get me. Like, yeah, it can change, bro. Chills, Liverpool fan. Liverpool, yep. Bro, I'm reading these comments a bit too slow. Yeah, Mustafa was 6 degrees. Chills, yeah, tonight I was always in for Carrick, not Ollie. Yeah, no, that's true. You were. That Vinny goal, yeah, true. That Vinny goal was good still. That Vinny goal. Broadwick, big up yourself, man. What are you saying, bro? Hope you're blessed up, man. Hope you're good, bro. But yeah, look, before we leave, I've got some news to go through, bro. I've got some news, bro. Yeah, so obviously Carrick, I think, yeah, they've rejected Ollie, so it's looking like Carrick. That's a tomorrow thing. Sorry, boys, I'm just reading. All right, so Fabrizio Romano is basically put out as well that the deal's on final stages. I think this is just Fabrizio Romano provides update on Michael Carrick as Man United talks into final stages. Despite reports that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer held positive talks about the vacancy, it seems as though Ineos would prefer Michael Carrick to take charge. Carrick has impressed Ineos during the talks as he boosts an impressive record from his first stint as caretaker in 2021. With Man United derby quickly approaching on Saturday afternoon, United are eager to make an appointment swiftly to get things in place for the Premier League showdown. So he'll be in charge before City. I respect it. And I doubt he's going to need a course to bring him up to date. Hopefully he's been watching. Carrick was an assistant coach to Jose Mourinho and Solskjaer after retiring as a player. And he has since added senior managerial experience to his record by taking charge of Middlesbrough. Transfer expert Romano has provided a new update. So that's looking like that's done, boys. But as a manager, though, long term, like, who would you lot want? Like, I would love to go. I would love to go all in for Xavi, man. I'm not gonna lie. No, actually, De Zerbi's my number one. Probably De Zerbi and Xavi. The only reason why I say Xavi because I just want to see us play some fucking football. Always United, Rob. Another burner account. You lot are too funny, man. Makes burner account. You guys are funny, man. Big up to you lot. No way, Mustafa. No for two will be in the stadium. Yeah, you man a joke, bro. I'm not gonna wait. If she's at that game, oh boy, I might go to the final. Hopefully, she's at that game. The 1999 shirt was theoretically Umbro. 2 M's as it's had a small Umbro. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, so Sharp was in. Yeah, all right, cool. So I wasn't way off. It was Umbro because the side of it. That's what I'm saying. That's why I always thought Umbro. Umbro, bro. Trust me, man. If you know, you know, bro. You don't see Umbro anymore. But that kit, yeah, you're not beating that, bro. You're not beating that. You know, even that black and yellow one with similar to this one. Similar to this one, where they got this one from, but that black and yellow one. Just remember Cantona in that one, bro. I'm from Karachi, Rob. Yeah. King Bro's from Pakistan. Big up King Bro. Each and every time. Morocco in our group in the World Cup. We need Steve Clark Harambo to survive in our group. Whose group? Well, England. It's not. No, we got Brazil in our group for the World Cup. And Scotland. Is it Scotland? I'm sure it's Scotland. Bro, like, do you know what? I don't even want to say it, yeah, because it's too soon. But could you imagine, boys, if Morocco, because obviously they've just won the Under-21s World Cup. They've won the Arab Cup. And if they win the AFCON, and then leading up to the World Cup, bro, all I'm saying, I'm not a betting man, but you might want to put some change on Morocco to win still. Yeah, so the sorry, boys. Yeah, it's Haiti. So our team, yeah, Scotland, Brazil, Haiti. Where are you from, bro? Are you from Haiti or Brazil or Scotland? Before you go, what did you not like in Fletcher as caretaker for 2 games? What I didn't like, or what did you not like? I didn't like how he left that midfield very open. You know, playing Kobe Mainu, Agate, and Bruno, playing Kobe Mainu and Agate as the flat 2 with Bruno running with his free role. You can see that's just not going to work. So I would have liked to pack out that midfield a bit. I'm hoping Carrick can do that. Plus, there wasn't really no, like, the outlets. He's had 2 games. The first game, the outlets were our wingers. The second game, the outlets were our fullbacks. But for me, it's just a bit too basic. It's like, it wasn't brave, like, especially against Brighton. Like, you could have seen that it wasn't working in the first 40 minutes. In the first 40 minutes, I would have sat there and been like, this shit ain't working. We've got to try something completely different. So, again, I'm trying to be positive here, bro, but it's hard. But there wasn't much that I liked. That's the question, bro. That's the answer. King Bro, Doranda. I think, is that like a city or something? No, King Send Sampaya. Fried. Now you read some stuff. You're a joke, bro. Send me some as well. Sorry, top right, not left. Oh, yeah, you're talking about the kit. Yeah. I got you, my bro. I got you. Chills, yes. Is that a yes to... Hold on. Oh, Chills is from. Oh, you're Scottish, bro. You're Scottish, lad. I love Scotland, by the way. I was in Edinburgh and I was in Glasgow. Yeah, Scottish people are very, very nice. Super friendly as well. So big up, man, to the Scottish crowd each and every time, bro. I love my time there. I was there for about 2 months. So yeah, I remember I had long hair at the time, and this woman come up to me. She's like, "Oh, I love your little man, wee bun." So big up the Scottish, big up, man. But yeah, unfortunately, no, it could be you, bro. It could be Morocco and Scotland. I think Mustafa and Twisted actually said that on my last stream for the World Cup. Like, it wouldn't be an L take. Like, I think Scotland could sit back and make it difficult. A lot of the guys have come through with that. So yeah, man, like, I wouldn't be surprised, bro. You look at the 2 seasons that McTominay's having. If you can shore it up in that midfield, I think McGinn Scott. I'm sure he is. Yeah. So yeah, bro. If you can shore up that defense and just kill them on the break, you done it last time. I think in the Euros, you actually had a good tournament, and it wasn't down to tactics. It was down to quality. Chills won't beat Carlo with Allison. You never know, bro. You never know. You never know, man. Football's, we've seen worse. We've seen things happen, bro. We've seen things happen. We've seen it. Bring back Amrabat to Man United and give him a fair game time to prove himself a CDM. Do you know what, bro? Like, I wouldn't have been mad at keeping Amrabat. I swear, I think he was on like 60k a week. 60k a week. We got him on a loan deal. We could have got him for basically like 18 million or 17 million, if I'm not mistaken. They wanted a 25 million fee, but because we had him for a year, we could have got him, and he won us an FA Cup. I wouldn't have been mad at offering him, I don't know, a 2-year deal on 70k a week, an extra midfielder. Sabitzer as well. We sent him back to Dortmund. I would have been happy to keep him for maybe a year or 2. Yeah. Now we're in this problem. We ain't got no midfielders. Relying on a 34-year-old Casemiro, and I don't even know what to call a Garte anymore. I call him a road runner, bro. He just runs man down in his Air Force Ones. He just runs, looking to, I don't know, cause havoc. Bring back Amrabat to Man United and give him a fair game to. Oh, sorry, I just read this. Sorry, guys. The money on Robert isn't slot out. I wonder why. Well, bro, he won them the Premier League last season, bro. Like, if my manager won me the Premier League last season, I'll be giving him a year. I don't really care where we finish. He deserves it. But yeah, it's gonna, bro. They're still in the Champions League, Mustafa. They're still in all competitions. I can see it. If they get knocked out of the Champions League, knocked out of all competitions, they don't get top 4. Cool. But if he gets top 4 and gets like the semi-finals of the Champions League, you're gonna have to go again. Slot will leave after the season. Well, it depends. As long as we get our out the group, and yeah, see, as long as we get out the group. Oh no, you're talking about the World Cup here. Well, yeah, that would be massive. That would be massive if you don't get out. But I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can. 2-2. I've gone at. Hey, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Chills, you're getting cooked, bro. There's no way you stiff man are gonna be able to play football against us, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That 2-touch football on better pitches as well, bro. Drop me out. I'm telling you now. No, it's not. I'm not. Yeah. If anything, you man should be shook. Like, I ain't. Scottish are way better than the Irish. Yeah, I would say so. Ireland haven't really done well in tournaments for a very long time. I can't remember the last time. But bro, like, Scottish, don't get me wrong, I love the Irish. I've got Irish family. One of my uncles, his wife married an Irish woman. I've got two cousins, Kareem and Nicole, both half Moroccan, half Irish. So I've got Irish in my family. So yeah, lovely people. But on football, yeah, maybe not, bro. Like, I can't really think of any top Irish players if you think about it. Even Scott McTominay, I feel like he's putting Scotland on the map for now. Like, the balance. Like, when was the last time a Scottish player? Actually, wait, what's his name? There was someone. Owen, was it Owen? Owen Hargreaves was English, but I think his dad was either Scottish or Irish. I can't remember, but obviously he represented England. Hopefully you lot can help me out. But It's a shame the season's already done at this point. Yeah, no, big up Nats B, man. Big up yourself. Yeah, no, 100%, man. It is what it is. It's the pressure's going to have to turn off the players and go on to the people upstairs, because we've been making gambles and gambles, and it's not been paying off. And you look at it now, and it's like Ineos have come in. We finished 15th. We lost to Spurs, giving them their first European trophy. So this is something that they need to flip and look in the mirror at. And moving forward, if we don't get top 4, so you got knocked out of the Carabao, you got knocked out of the FA Cup first stage. Yeah, you ain't got Champions League football this season. So the buck starts with you in the mirror, my friend. Like, it starts with you. What's that fucking Michael Jackson? I'm starting with the man in the mirror. Fucking tell that to these owners, because it's going to come down to them. It's going to come down to them. Cunha, Sesko, Lamins, and Buemo, good signings. Don't get me wrong, but you can't neglect what else we needed. Like, especially in that 2-man midfield. It's frustrating, bro. Chills is a little crybaby. Why? What's he saying? Makes sense why Chills loves McTominay now. Yeah, it makes perfect sense. Twisted, most Scots love him. I like him as a player. Yeah, he's decent. He's decent, bro. I think I like players going on to do well with their careers, bro. Like Scott McTominay, for him to even go over there and be mentioned in the Ballon d'Or list, like, credit to him. Amrabat is clear of regards to it. Yeah, 100%. I would agree with that. Queen Bro says, I said it first, Morocco and Scotland will finish above Brazil. Yeah. Boys, hey, it's a mad one, man. I'm going to catch you lot on the next one, though. The next, probably, I think it's 7 o'clock. Let me just confirm the time. But Morocco, Nigeria, bro. Trust me, bro. I think laptops might be getting broken if Morocco don't win this one, bro. This is massive. This should have been a final. This should have been a final. This should not have been a semis or a quarter. It's at 8 o'clock. So yeah, I'll be seeing you lot there for that watch along still. Charles McTominay, McGinn, Billy, Robbo, Tierney, all my ballers. Yeah, good players. Che Adams. No, if you get out of that group of Morocco, don't get me wrong, just Morocco and Brazil, like, but it's nuts how a third world country is like considered to be passing that group easily. Like, Scotland will still do well. I just don't think. I don't know. I don't think it's against us, bro. Like, we're gonna play. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know. Always focus on Scottish players. In fact, British players. I hear it, man. I hear it. Chill says, I need Harvey Barnes to choose to play for Scotland. He should. He generally should. I don't know why he hasn't. But he should, bro. He should, because you're not going to get no opportunities for England. I think you, Kaz, and Touch all have British connections. Yeah, 100%. No, I do, but bro, if you was to ask me, I'm going Morocco, bro. I'm not going to lie. I'm only saying that because I feel like even if you do well for England, if you're not like Brexit, English, you're going to get hate. You look at Saka, you look at, not only that, look at the white English players that still got shit. You look at Wayne Rooney, like you look at Paul Scholes, you look at, you do get a lot of fucking, don't get me wrong, you get it everywhere. But, bro, Morocco got to like, you know, the semi-finals or the quarterfinals of the World Cup, and their whole country loved them and adored them, bro. So I just feel like it's a little bit different. Like, just doing well and competing is enough for your countries back home. Like, you look at Brahim Diaz playing for Real Madrid, right? He plays for Real Madrid, bro. His dad is Moroccan and his mum's Spanish. And he chose to play for Morocco, bro. And you look at what they're doing, you know, you look at Lamine Yamal. Like Lamine Yamal, his father is from Morocco, his mother's Spanish. He chose Spain. And he said it in an interview like a few days ago. They asked him about, you know, why he chose Spain over Morocco. And he was like, look, I want to play in the big tournaments. He goes, I was born in this country. I consider this my country. But at the same time, if I had to pick Morocco, it would have been a normal thing. But a lot of people in Spain now are just like, they're realizing it, and they're like, look, Morocco's just won the under-21s World Cup, beating Argentina. Fucking smashed them, bro. If you actually watch the game and you look at the football, they're just parking a bus and we're balling, and that's the youngsters. And then you look at the Arab Cup leading up just before the AFCON. They won that. They beat Jordan. They beat Saudi, and then the AFCON. So right now it might be a little bit too early to even talk about us winning the AFCON. But if they do end up winning the AFCON, and you look at the last 4 years, you finished third in the World Cup. It's just getting better and better and better. So I'm very disappointed in Lamine Yamal, I'll be honest with you. But again, like Rob, it does come down to, like, say if Saka was to pick, I don't know where Saka's from. Is he from Nigeria, or I'm not quite sure. But if they were to pick a country from their parents are from, that doesn't mean that they don't like England or they don't like they're not British. Do you know what I mean? So you've got the option. But it's just going to come. I think it comes down to how many games are you going to get the opportunity to play. Like for England, if you're not going to get the opportunity to play, then why pick England? Whereas if you've got the opportunity to play in another team and you can represent, like, another country that you're part of, you should go and do it. What's your thoughts on Carrick being interim and on Cunha's recent performances? Nats, we spoke about this a bit. Big up Manny. Manny says Morocco is a big team. No, it's getting there, bro. It's getting there. But if we lose against Nigeria, bruv. But catch me in the final if we win. I'm telling you, bro. I'm booking my flights and I'm going. I'll do like a match day vlog, like my whole flight down, my whole flight into getting into my house, full stadium, everything. So we'll do like a nice vlog, bro. And it's going off. The one thing I love about this AFCON as well, I'm seeing a lot of like the managers and the players come out and speak so well about Morocco. They're like, we just want to say thank you to the Kingdom of Morocco, the hospitality they've showed. I've seen so many managers come out and say Morocco, the people. It's been a vibe. It's been a real good vibe. Like you come out the stadium and you've just got unlimited food everywhere. Like you've got people, like you've got fireworks displays. You've got Daka Malakshia, like the live music. So you've got live music bands walking the streets. It's a very lively place. It's a good place to be right now. I think. Oh wait, sorry. I think I've already read this. Sorry, boys. Cunha's on Carrick. I'm very happy that Carrick's getting the interim role. I would have preferred him over Ollie. Maybe I would have liked Van Nistelrooy. I think him and Van Nistelrooy they both basically had the same games in charge, but Carrick is a midfielder. I believe he does have something about him, and I'd prefer him as an interim for now over Ollie. Cunha's performances, I am going to put it down to a change in formations and him not having his players around him. He ain't got no Ahmad, he ain't got no Mbeumo. Bruno was out, Kobe Mainoo was out. So you're looking at the last couple of games, it's just Cunha and Dorgu, and you're expecting, and he's pulled us through it, even against Aston Villa. Hold on, we lost against Aston Villa, but did we lose? I think we drew. Oh no, did we lose? Yeah, it's like Rodgers banger, innit? Fucking hell, bro. I'm telling you now, my memory for Man United right now is not the one. Because I'm just so flipping annoyed with this team. Morocco is I've read this one already. God damn, boy. We lost the games, but the fans loves the players because they choose our country. Yeah, 100%, bro. I watched the game against Argentina more. What a game, innit? What a game, King, bro. What a game. And bro, do you know what? Because the Argentinians, they were talking so much crap before the game. They were making like racist remarks. They were just a really fucking horrible team. Like even their youngsters are just as bad, complaining to the refs, like dodgy tackles. You know what Argentinians are like on the ball, or without the ball, should I say. So they were kicking lumps out of us, but we were just two touch, boom, 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 nutmegs, boof, boners. Turned into AFCON at the right time. Big up, Chills. Fire games at the weekend. Nigeria looked very good. I want Egypt to win. Respect. You probably want Egypt to win because of Mo Salah. So a lot of my Liverpool friends are saying the same thing. I respect it. That boy with dye hair is a baller for Morocco. Yeah, he's left wing. I think he's the guy who plays for Betis, isn't it? King, bro, isn't it? El Nazori, whatever his name is. I think he's left. I think he's my man. Chills, Egypt ain't getting past next round. Bro, who think they got Senegal, haven't they? Give me a sec, boys. Yeah, Egypt is a weird one, bro, because they're just counter-attacking with like Mamouche and flipping Salah, and they're looking good. Their goalkeeper looks a bit dodgy, but he's like a legend for them, isn't it? Like he's been the main guy for them for like God knows how long. But Egypt, do you know what, bro? Like they always do this. Like they don't look amazing, but they know how to get the job done. You know, whereas Morocco, you look at our football, we are dictating. We are really playing football. Like we're building up from the back. We're aggressive. We're pressing high. Yeah, man, it's great football to watch. I'm not even gonna lie, it's brave football. Like, you know, like dominating the ball in the opposition's half, pressing. It reminds me of that like Pep team, of that Barcelona team, where it was like within 3 seconds we're pressuring you. We're letting opportunities. Don't get me wrong, we are conceding opportunities, but it's very brave football, bro. It's like 2 touch, boop, the ball's just moving. And bro, did you even last game, bro? Oh my God. On my Instagram, I posted some of the touches, bro. Like, it was dirty, bro. It was dirty. One Donny, like, from a goal kick, he's on a touch line. He's touched it on the chest. The defenders come in. I just bopped it over his head, bro. Like, the shimmies. Bro, it's good to watch, bro. 2 scissor kicks. Bro. No one's playing the football that we're playing. Anyway, sorry for the glazing on Morocco, man. But Marmoush and Salah, they're a problem for Egypt. I think they're the ones that have been scoring. Sorry, guys. Can you speak French? No, bro. Big up Ryan Ukel. Big up yourself, man. I don't speak French, bro, because I'm English. Well, I'm born in England. So, yeah, I think obviously Morocco was colonized by the French, but not for too long. I think it was like for 20 or 30 years. So a lot of the Moroccans in Morocco, they speak French. But yeah, it's either French, English, or Spanish that they speak over there. But English is like starting to become like the number one. But yeah, but I think even Darija, like the Arabic that we speak or the Moroccan that we speak, has a lot of French in it. So like we say stilo's pen for French, a bit Spanish. We say el baño. Baño means like I think it's like bath, but we say that in our language, but that's Spanish as well. So there's a lot of we say cocina. Cocina in Spanish means kitchen. We say cocina. So Darija Moroccan is very French / Spanish plus Arabic. That's what I'm saying. When we speak to like Egyptians or like, they can't understand us, but we can understand them. It's quite weird. It's a funny one. That's why when Kaz came to Morocco with me, he learned Darija. And to be fair, Darija is like, I would say like prime Irish or Scottish. It's like you've got the influence from the English, but you kind of have your own language. If that makes any sense. I'm trying to just make some sense out of it. Not African country. No African country can ever win AFCON in African soil. Wait, no African country can ever win AFCON in African soil. Fact. Oh, yeah. So you mean like, okay, so you mean like Saudi or Jordan or Dubai or Qatar winning against like Ivory Coast, Morocco. I would agree with that. Yeah, we're not having that. No, definitely not. But when you look at the AFCON, like when you think of the great players that blessed AFCON, you look at Yaya Toure, you look at Drogba, you look at Eto'o, you look at JJ Okocha. So nice they had to name him twice. You got like Michael Essien, you got John Obi Mikel, you've got but the list goes on. Like the list goes on. But you even from Morocco, bruv, Hadji, bruv, look up his celebration. If you lot don't know, he had the best celebration ever. I used to grab his right foot and do the little jump. Big up Hadji, bruv. But yeah, like you don't really remember any players like from the Middle East, of if that's what you mean. I could be wrong. They're a very good defensive side, but I don't care if that will get them through personally. Are you talking about Scotland or you're talking about Egypt? Yeah, yeah, they're a good defensive side. And do you know what it is? As long as they can shut up shop, and you got like Mahmoud, you give these guys one-on-one, you're in trouble. You're in trouble, and that's what I mean about the basics of football, bro. If you've got players that can just kill off a game, bro, no problem. Set up shop, hit them on a break, that can work. But if you ain't got those players, you need to find other ways to score. You have to find other ways to score. And that's my thing with Man United. It's like, if you haven't got the players, you need to find other ways to score. Salah versus Mane. Oh, yeah. But I'm not going to lie. I hope Senegal win. Obviously. Egypt have won the AFCON, bro. Egypt have done well. Egypt have got history. Yeah, I think the last time we won the AFCON was in 1940-something, bro, which is an embarrassment. So, yeah. Chill support Spurs and Chelsea from London, Man United from Manchester and Liverpool. Spurs and Chelsea from London. No, Chelsea's a Liverpool fan. We lot on. Mahmoud and Salah. I only support Liverpool, Aberdeen, and Mallorca. Why Mallorca? Is it you got family up there? I'm guessing. My Spanish team. Been to a lot of cities in Spain, bro, but there's two in it. Like anywhere you go in the world, especially like the African culture, it's either Barcelona or Madrid, and there ain't no other. It's one or two. So I think I'd have to go Madrid, bro. Like I loved Barcelona just because of like my favorite player was Ronaldinho for me. Like, but when you look at that Galactico team with like Raul, Ronaldo, Beckham, Roberto Carlos, Zinedine Zidane, Sergio Ramos. Yeah. That's like, yeah. What's the difference between Aki and Habibi? That's a good question. Aki is like Aki is like brother. That's my Aki, that's my brother. Habibi is more like friend. You know? It's more like you can say Habibi to like anyone. But if you were to say, oh, that's so Aki, obviously Aki in English is people just say it. It's like, oh, Aki, that's my Aki, but it's not like it's Achai. So if you read it, it's Aki Achai. Achai means brother. So Skun Herder, who's that? Hedek Chai, that's my brother. So Aki is brother. Habibi, you can say with, you know, whatever. Fucking hell, I didn't realize this show going into you lot testing my Arabic, but I respect it. Was Adel Tarat Moroccan? Oh yeah, of course he was. What a baller, bro. Do you see what I'm saying? Adel Tarat was different, bro. Right, I don't think anyone has ever fucked up that championship like Adel Tarat did with QPR. He single-handedly brought them up, and the way he done it, just hella nutmegs. I support Napoli for Maradona, McTominay, Spanish team, Madrid, Saudi. I like it, bro. So he's got, I hear it. So my favorite Italian team is Napoli because of Maradona. McTominay. Oh, wait, hold on. So McTominay and Maradona for Napoli. I hear it. Spanish team, Madrid. Saudi. For Ronaldo. Yeah, same as me, bro. I'm not going to lie. I support El Nassr because of Ronaldo. Mallorca Shithouse Football Club. Ems is my Aki. Big up Mustafa. You're my Aki as well, bro. Always, bro. Come on. Always. Mustafa supports Holland in cricket. I don't even know if they play cricket, bro, but yeah. Chills Bordales. I don't know. I don't know if that's Spanish. Okay, thanks, bro. No worries, man. I'm glad I cleared that up for you lot. Rob supports Daniel DeBois over Fury. Well, look, like, obviously, Fury's a better boxer. You can't take away from nothing that Fury says. I mean, you can't take away nothing from Fury. But yeah. But yeah, boys, 22 people of you. I appreciate all of you lot in here as well. Like the video, subscribe. I'm gonna do a show with Kunle. I'm not sure if it's on my show, my channel, or his channel tomorrow. But that's no holds bar. Like I told him, you're not, bro. You've always been a not. But today, for this week, you're a super up. Like, I didn't want to hear your voice, bro. Like, he's gonna come with that. I Niger, I'm not banana. Like Morocco. Hey, I'm gonna start playing some Moroccan music and start getting the hips moving for this motherfucker. We need a win, bro. We need a win, bro. Nigeria have actually won it as well. So it's Morocco's time. If you know, when Ronaldo and Kaka came to Madrid, I was more happy for Kaka than Ronaldo. You could say that. But Ronaldo changed. As soon as Ronaldo came, you lot went from, oh yeah, now that's it. Oh yeah, now, bro, drop me out, bro. Drop me out. But if man score, that's literally all I'm gonna be saying. Oh yeah, now, bro. Good chills. Big up, man. Thanks for the reminder, because that's. Sorry, boys, my phone is just fucking going off. But Ronaldo and Kaka came to Madrid. I read this one already. Habibi, come to Dubai. You lot are too funny, bro. I love all of you lot, man. Big up every single one of you lot, each and every time. I'll catch you lot tomorrow. I'm going to wrap it up, man. It's been a good show, bro. Big up everyone who's jumped in. Manny, Chills, King Bro, Mustafa, Twisted, Rob, all of you lot, bro. It's been a great talk, and yeah, loving the community, bro. Big up all of you lot. Have a good night, and I'll catch you lot tomorrow, man. And yeah, check me on Kunle's or mine, but the main thing would be the Morocco, Nigeria watch along. So Wednesday, I'm going to be going live from 7, bro. I'm getting hyped for that. But big up all of you lot, man. I hope you lot stay blessed, and I'll catch you lot on the next one, man. Big up all of you lot. Big up, man. Love.